Hello. What have you? It's me. It's your Lupo. Even though you can see nothing of me until there. Here's my stupid, kind of hairy, pale arm. Whatever. Oh, the body dysphoria kicking in right away. Hello, everyone. Hello. Sorry for starting later than I intended. It takes a long time to set up, or longer at least with the way my camera is to get it in a way where it's not gonna like suddenly swing around and dox me or something. But yeah, card pack opening time. Yip-ee, I'm excited. I had a lot of fun back in, what was it, March or April? Whatever, I think March, when I did the box of the V cards. That was fun. And I was out and about. I got a promotion and a raise with my day job recently. And I felt good about that. And I was like, you know what? Let's treat ourselves. Treat yourself while I was out. And I happened to find a box of Prismatic Evolutions, which is hard to come by. And you never see it. And don't ask how much I spent. It was decently priced for what it was. And I got the Cynthia's Garchomp pack, and I have 3 loose packs here that we'll start with to open up. We got 2 Destined Rivals and 1 Journey Together. So we'll get to those. But yeah, Pokemon cards now. Just one little thing. I was gonna have my Fugi set up, but I don't know. I was having Fugi Reactive was crashing on me. So that was not working. So hold on. I have a solution. I do have a minor solution. If I find where he is. There he is. Oh gosh. He's so big. Hello. It's him. He's not gonna be bouncing up and down like he would otherwise, but hey, he's here. He's just vibing in the corner. I'll put him up here. There's like nothing going on. Or down here where I usually am. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Just he can be up here. He can be up here. It's fine. It's fine. He's just chilling. It's me. Anyway, at least there's some visual representation of me on the screen now. So that works out. Actually, you know what? No, I will put him. I'll have him chill down here. I'll be below my Oshi. How about that? Because I just realized when I have chat coming up, it'll go up in that right corner. So yeah, he can hang out down there. And he's not reacting particularly, but he's doing his thing. Let me shout out the fine artist behind this. Let me see. I have to make sure I spelled her name right. Oh my gosh, what a sloppy mess this is starting out. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you know what? Yeah. I was gonna spell Lexi's name incorrect. So, good call. Good call, Lupo, to look it up first. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Shout out to Lexi, very cool streamer, great artist. She did my Fugi art for me. So good. I love the Fugi art. It's so good. Love it. Absolutely love it and adore it. It's fantastic. I love this little guy so much. I use him as my oh god, what is the word I'm looking for? Avatar, my Discord avatar for like pretty much every server I take part in. So good. So good. So thank you again to Lexi for that. All right, you know what? Without further ado, I think we'll start the unboxing. Because what is it? So I counted. There's the 3 packs here. There's 6 ones in the Cynthia box, and there are 9 in the Prismatic Evolutions box. So we got ourselves, whatchamacallit, 18 packs. I can math and think and do all those sorts of crazy things. Oh my gosh. Oh my, where's my brain at? This is such an easy, low, you know, brain work kind of stream. Also, it's just opening card packs, so I don't know why I'm suffering. I don't know why. I don't know what the disconnect is there. Oh, I guess it's one of those days, huh? Yeah, one of those days. Anyways, all I was trying to say, I don't think it's 18 packs. I don't think it's going to take me more than an hour, probably. So probably going to have time for gaming afterwards, but let's get started. Let's start with the Journey Together pack, since I just have the one. Alright. And I have opened 0 Journey Together packs prior to this. This is my first one, so all new cards for me. Cool. Alright, we got... okay, let me see here. I'm trying to make sure I got the best view for you guys. Alright, we got Ends Clang. Let me figure this out. We got Furret, Drudigan. I do like Drudigan a lot. I've always liked him as a Pokemon, so that's nice. Cubone. Ooh, I like this art. This is some nice art. Alright, Hops Corviknight. Corviknight's pretty cool. I like this art. Some good art. Spiky Energy. I'm not familiar with that one. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this opponent is knocked out, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Okay. So damage counter. Super Potion for super healing. Nice. Pelipper. We got the reverse foil Pelipper. Reverse hollow. Reverse foil. I never know what the term is. Ooh, a reverse foil Piloswine also. Very nice. Very cool. And a holographic Wailord. Look at him. He's all big and smiley and happy. And basic electric energy. Alright, so that's our first pack. That's our first pack of the evening. Not too shabby. Nothing crazy, but I mean the art's nice. So that's fine. I don't have much more to say on that front. It's just like, oh, okay, nice art. Nice art. I'm always very, very appreciative of the card art, if nothing else. It's always really good. So, alright. Let's open the second of these, or let's open the first. Again, there's two of them. The first of these Destined Rivals, these loose packs. And I gotta say too, for the record, as far as like what's good and what isn't necessarily, I don't know what I'm looking for. I am certainly not. I'm like, I like opening the cards. You know, I'm Marge Simpson with the potatoes. I just think they're neat. I just like looking at the art and being like, hey, it's that Pokemon I like, or hey, it's that trainer I like. That's good enough for me. So we'll see. All right, so. First things first, we got Team Rocket's Mareep, Team Rocket's Torrentula. Gosh, I'm trying to like figure out a way to hold them, shift them, and not have my greasy mitts all over them. Team Rocket's Rattata. Man, this is a big Team Rocket pack. Team Rocket's Blipbug. Huntail. What's Diver's Catch? When one of your water Pokemon's knocked out but damaged from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, you may put all basic water energy attached to that Pokemon into your hand instead of the discard pile. Okay, that's neat. Hey, a Marnie card. Marnie Scrafty. Scrafty's great. Shout out to my good bud Addy. Scrafty is one of their absolute favorite Pokemon. They have a little plush Scrafty that they take with them, like on big trips and stuff. It's cute. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Again, this was a very Team Rocket heavy pack. Okay, reverse foil of the Torrentula again for Team Rocket. Steven's Carbink, also reverse foil. That's some pretty art on that one. And what's our big one? Oh, Team Rocket's Nidoking. Shiny Team Rocket's Nidoking X. There we go. There's our first big hit of the night. Second pack in. Got a nice little hit. I like Nidoking. I mean, God, like I'm not a Gen 1er, but I'm old, and that is the gen that I started with, so there is, plenty of like, oh, it's my boys, and whoever. So there's that aspect, but yeah, Team Rocket's Nidoking, that's a nice one, and basic Psychic Energy. All right, so first hit of the night in our second pack. Shiny EX card. Not bad. Not bad, I say. That's a good start. As far as I know. I don't know. Again, I don't necessarily know what is and isn't like the zeitgeist, or in the zeitgeist rather, like what's the in demand? This is the card that everyone wants to have for the meta or the market or all that stuff. I'm like, I just like Pokemon cards. I just like them. All right. Anyways, other Destined Rivals pack. I saved this one for last because it's got my girl Cynthia on the cover. So I'm like, hopefully there will be luck there. Again, that's such an arbitrary thing, but I mean, everyone's got their little rituals when it comes to like gotchas and cards and such, don't they? So we'll see. All right, Team Rocket's Dottler is our first one. Goes good with that Team Rocket Blipbug we got in that last pack. Okay, Applin. I'm like get my knobby knees further into view, but it'll make it easier for me with my sitting in the camera. All right, Team Rocket Zubat. Ooh, Team Rocket's Meowth. That's right. Arvin Sandwich. Sandwiches that he makes that are always so good that get eaten up by Corda. Oh, I messed up. Uh-oh. Cheating. All right, Misty Stormy. And a Rapidash. Rapidash being like, why aren't you playing Uma Musume like everyone else? Because I can't do another gacha. Even though the horse game looks and sounds fun, I cannot do it. Alright, reverse foil Growlithe. I love the little art for this one. This style of art is really cute. Ooh, Ethan's Pichu and reverse foil for him. Nice. Cute art. And our hit of this pack is Arven's Greedent. Holographic, or at least the foil, I guess, rather not the whole thing. Greedent, Greedy Order. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put up to 2 Arven sandwiched cards from your discard pile into your hand. Okay, so this works for the sandwich meta and basic fighting energy. Okay, so nothing crazy in that pack. But that's fine. That is fine because we got ourselves the Nidoking Irks already. So shiny, that's good. I still feel like my hits are better than they are in the Pokemon TCG. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've had pretty good luck actually with the current pack of those, which are funny enough the Eevee ones. I've gone like a lot of the alt art for those EVs and such. So, pretty good, I'd say. Anyways, enough of that. Never mind that shit. Let's move on to the box. Which I'm like, oh god, I put the boxes out of reach. I didn't think about that part. I'm like, don't dox myself. Oh, my butt. Oh, God. Okay, whatever. It's done. All right, it's time to open Cynthia's Garchomp X, the Premium Collection, which comes with acrylic stands of Cynthia and her team, which honestly was kind of more the draw for me. Like, I was like, yeah, you know what? I like Cynthia's character design a lot. I like collecting little acrylic stands for stuff that I like. That's definitely more up my alley these days than full-on figures, because just more affordable. And usually, at least, like, you go to an artist alley to get the standees, or you can find them there. Obviously, there are official ones, but usually it's like, oh, I'm supporting artists in getting these, you know? So, that's a little justification, I guess. Alright. Oh, God. I didn't think about the worst part of doing this. Opening boxes poorly in front of stream like a buffoon. Okay. We got it. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna move our other packs off to the side. Gonna move these out of our way for now. Alright, so what came in this box exactly? As I tear it off. So we got the Cynthia's Garchomp, the whole little set. Get them out. There we go. Alright, so we got a nice shiny. They're all shiny and cool. Cynthia's Gibble. Cynthia's Gabite. And some nice art. Cynthia's Garchomp X. Cool art. Shiny holographic card. She's in the back. Very neat stuff. Very cool. Jeez. Oh my gosh. And this guy... Only 2 energy for his second attack. Alright, so the first one does 100. for one energy card, and it's you may draw until you have 6 cards in your hand. Oh, okay. Well, that's why his energy cost is so cheap. His second one, discard all energy from this Pokemon. But I mean, 260 damage. If he pops that off, he's doing pretty good, and it does not take long to get to that point, I would argue. Up in that corner you can go. Alright, let's see. 2 Destined Rivals packs. 1 Journey Together. 3 Paradox Rift. Okay. Okay. So those are 6 packs. So again, I'll do what I've been doing and put the Destined Rivals in the back. Start with the 3 Paradox Rift ones. But before we open those, got the other goodies. This fancy dancy. I gotta look up what this is again. It's like a screen, I guess. Oh, it's like a background. For the acrylic stands, just realized like you can put it up, above, and have a fun little like background for them. But yeah, here's the acrylic stands. They're not terribly big, which is always nice too. It's nice to have medium-sized ones without necessarily taking up way too much room. So that's good. So let me see. We got Cynthia herself. We got a Gibble. We got Roserade, Roselia, Spiritomb, and of course Garchomp, and an Ultra Ball, the coolest looking ball. I will hear no argument about that. That's the coolest one. And this is perfect for my little. I have a sticker book that I keep all my stickers that I'm getting at like cons and stuff now. Little cool like Polaroid type sticker of her Ryan Garchomp. That's neat. That's very coolio. Cool. All right, so that's a nice little bonus. That's nice. Again, almost that was like kind of like more for me the draw for the box than oh yeah, there's cards in here. I'm just like I want the stands. I want the standees. Give me my acrylic, please. So that's neat. I probably should have had music going. I probably should have had music going for this instead of dead air. But nope, whatever. I will talk and be entertaining somehow. Oh God. Anyway, sorry about that. What was that? What was that? Anyway, cards. Card time. We're opening cards. Yip-E. Alright, starting with the Paradox Rift packs. I've opened several of these in the past. So let's see if I get anything cool. Again, I don't know what's like the meta in each set or whatnot either. I just know what cards look cool. And hey, starting out with Honedge. I have always enjoyed the Honedge Aegislash line. So I'm fine with that. Ooh, Fuecoco. I love this art. This is really cute art of him. Dwebble. Horsey. I know I recognize this card. I have a couple of this one, I think. Cloth. What a good guy. Unhinged Scissors. Ooh, Orthworm. Would you still love me if I were a worm? Would you still love me if I were an Orthworm? Ooh, Absol. This is cool art, too. Some cool art. Awareness. You may discard any number of cards until from your hand until you have 4 or fewer. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. I guess that's why it's called Draw Awareness. Nimble. Reverse hollow, reverse foil, nimble. Ooh! Oh! Here is our second big hit of the night. We got alternate art Wimpod. Alternate art holographic Wimpod. Nice! It's a bunch of them in like a rundown shack or an old underwater cabin or something. Cool. That's nice. That's neat. And underneath him, Porygon Z. Shiny. Ooh, yeah, just like I think full haul. I don't know what full or not. Whatever. It's a shiny. Look, it's shiny. The card is shiny. Porygon Z, and there's that. But hey, alt art Wimpod. Very neat. That's a good starter one. That's a good way to start out this box, don't you think? Alt art. Nice and pretty looking. I do like Wimpod too. It's the start of my boy Guzma's team. Alright, that was a good start. That was a good first pack to open. Who's next? Who is next? Oricorio. I've definitely got this one before. Oh. Okay, Toad School. Vanillite. With the cute art. Charcadet. This is not necessarily a fault of my luck. I have so many Charcadet cards, but I feel like it's because they make like a new Charcadet every other set. Which, granted, Charcadet's cool, especially the two evolution lines. So I get it. Ooh, I've always had a fondness for Gorgeist and Trevenant. This is some neat art. I have not seen this one. Yes, Charcadet. Hey, Kira, Charcadet is awesome. Cerulege is so cool. Armarouge is the other one. And Armarouge is fine, but come on. Cerulege with the colors and the flaming blades and the twin blades. This is really nice art, though. I definitely don't have this Gorgeist one. Ooh, Tatsugiri, and he's sassy. This perspective of the camera makes the desk mat look so huge. In my heart of hearts, it is. If I do more like hand stream stuff, I gotta figure out a different cam, because this is a face cam, and obviously works fine for capturing my face for the model movement, but I'm just like, it's so awkward to get an angle where it's not gonna move around, capture enough of the desk, and also not like just swing up and docks my just pasty white face at some point. Oh, Vanillux to go with the Vanillite we pulled from here. All right, okay, reverse foil Doublade. Nice. Like I said, I like this. I do like me that Honedge Doublade set. Okay. Shiny. Ooh, very, very cool and shiny. Iron Jungle. God, what the hell is this move that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy? Berrien Beam. If this Pokemon has a future booster energy capsule attached, this attack can be used for 3. It only does 150. Why is that so expensive? I'm pretty sure I've pulled in some packs at some point the future capsule, but why is that so... What's the first one? Homing Headbutt. This attack does 50 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon that have any damage counters on them. Okay, so that works out if you got like someone on the run. You can like keep whittling away at them. Well, it's a cool card either way. Even as much as I'm like, I think the Iron Juglius. Why did I say Jungle? Iron Juglius. As much as I'm kind of like those future past Pokemon names, I'm kind of like, they're whatever with just Iron this or Giant that or whatever they are. This is cool. It's a cool design. And last, Shiny Tingaloo. Ooh, I had to get that to my face to to get the proper perspective and see him like, oh, his head is here. I was like, uh-oh, what am I looking at? Head's there, foot's there. It's a cool art. It's cool. Okay. All right, so that's that for the second of the Cynthia box. Not too bad. Again, though, gonna be hard to top getting an alt art in the first pack out of there. So we'll see. We'll see. But again, saving the big old Prismatic Evolutions box for last. And that's apparently what the moneymaker is, because I had to Google, I'm like, why is it so hard to get this? And it's like, because it's full of evolutions, and everyone loves an evolution. And I was like, ah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense. Great. You know what? Everyone does have their own favorite evolution, so I get it. That's all it takes, I guess. That's all it takes. And I guess, like, just future market people, like, it's probably going to be good later. I'm like, I guess. I don't know, man. I just like buying the cards and opening them. I like walking into a grocery store or whatever, being like, I'll treat myself to a pack of Pokemon cards. I don't like having to be like, all right, is this much for this? But hello, Tandem Mouse. Ooh, hello, Toad School. I like his, like, big uppercut. Angry Punch. Oh, I did it again. I've got this Toxel art before. I do like it, the little, like, clay, like, Play-Doh figure type stuff. And I definitely know I have this Spinda. Got a few Paradox Rift packs in the past. Ambipom. Snorlax doll. Okay. I'm definitely, like, doing the spoilery opening style with these. Okay, Tinkaton. Hell yeah, gotta love big old pink smashy. Tinkaton is the best. Love it. Alright, reverse file Mienfoo. Good old shiny ancient booster energy capsule. Ooh, a shiny Lokix. I like Lokix's design a lot. It's neat to me. It's just neat. I like it. So that's actually cool. I'm happy to get that one. Like that's a cool bug. I like them. And basic fire energy. Okay, so high tier bug design. Yeah, the bug designs, like, sometimes they're crazy good, and sometimes they're just, yeah, it's bug. I always liked Heracross back in the day. I feel like that was probably my favorite one prior to Lokix. Ooh, Vicavolt's good. And I don't know why I'm saying that. I know what my favorite bug. I like Spinarak. Gyarados is fine. I like Spinarak more, though. I just like how it looks. I'd put, like, Spinarak, Heracross, Vicavolt's great. Vicavolt and, like, Lokix in the top tier bug design. And I guess Gallspeed counts. Yeah, Gallspeed counts. He's part bug. Alright. Our Singular Journey Together pack from this box, which again is only the second Journey Together one I'm opening, so I should get, ideally, all cards I don't have. So Wingull, Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon, Bazinga. Ooh, Volcarona. Speaking of cool bugs, actually, you know what? There's a lot more cool bugs than I was thinking. There's a lot more bugs that are, like, actually neat. I forgot. Volcarona, I was thinking of my buddy Kite. I know it's Volcarona's, like, one of his favorites. Alright. Ooh, Alolan Marowak. Nice. Wheezing. Wheeze. Ends Darumaka. And its reverse foil. Togedemaru. Reverse foil. And, ooh, another big hit. Enzurwak X. shiny. Nice, that's a good one. I like Zoroark a lot too. Maybe it's the like furry adjacentness in me that likes fox, wolf, whatever types. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm down for that. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's a good one though. I'll take that. Second shiny EX of the night. I put the first one off to the side already. But for anyone who missed it before, we got Team Rocket's Nidoking X earlier. It's nice and shiny. So, alright. Journey Together pack. Good job. What's ability? Trade. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. Okay, so if you got like, this is nothing, drop it and draw 2 cards. And his attack is Night Joker. Looking cool, Joker. Choose one of your benched ends Pokemon attacks and use it as this attack. Oh! Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, holy shit. Wait. That means you could do some cool stuff. So that's only 2 energy cost for this. Let's say you had, I don't know, like Ends, Kyurem, or I'm just guessing. I don't know what other End ones. But let's say you had some like Ends Pokemon with a big busted high energy level attack in your bench, and you can use that for 2. That's a pretty good ability. That's neat. Neat art. I like Zoroark. Good hit. Good hit, that one. Alright. And last, we got 2 Destined Rivals packs from this Cynthia box to go. AKA, here's our chance to get, like, any Cynthia cards, specifically. Because, Simp's got a simp. Alright, got Arven's Mastiff. Oh, before he grows up to be, like, the sick boy. Ah, I need to finish Scarlet still. Holy shit. Ooh, Dolive. It's cute art. I love the small of Dolive. Such cute characters. Ooh, okay. There's a Cynthia's Pokemon card. We got Cynthia's Gabite. Ooh, Ethan's Quilava. Do have me a soft spot for all the Gen 2 starters for sure. Marnie Scrafty. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Ooh. And here's our third of the, we got a full set of the Orbeetle, Team Rocket Orbeetle line from these packs now. Got one of each of them, I think, in a different Distant Rivals pack. But yeah, Team Rocket's Orbeetle. Got the whole gang. Again, speaking of cool bugs. Team Rocket's Nidorina. Alright, try not to, like, spoil again, potentially. Oh yeah, and it was Reverse Foil. Reverse Foil Weasel. I like him. This is actually really cute art. I like it. It's simple. He's just sitting. He's just having a good time. He's just chilling. It's just a little guy. Ooh. There we go. There's a hit. Dodonzo X. Irks. All right. Cool. 2 EX in a row. Ooh. Man, that is shiny. It's been a long time, obviously, since I was a kid and opened the old packs, but I'm like, I don't remember the holographics being like that shiny, you know? Alright, what's he do? Avenging Billow, attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Okay, and Dynamic Dive, you may do 120 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon also does 50 damage to itself. Okay, got it. So the attack is 120 as is. You can do an additional 120, but you'll take 50. But also, for each damage counter on him, he'll do more with his first attack. So he's meant to be a tank and like be shedding damage. Okay, that's neat. Got basic dark energy. All right, 2 EXs in a row. I'll take that. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain at all. We got one more Destined Rivals pack. It definitely is like God, so no. I got into Pokemon cards again like back in the summer last year, and it was like neat and nice. And then I guess the big chase sets started coming out, like Prismatic Evolutions, and I stopped seeing them in stores at a time, and that's why we're where we're at. So I'm happy that I'm seeing like Destined Rivals in stores now. I guess the couple times I've been to like card shops, it's like there's Lorcana, there's Magic, there's whatever else. Where's a hint of Pokemon? I'm like, and again, I would be happy just buying a pack, a single pack every now and then. I don't need to get a crazy like ETB or anything all the time because, well, frankly, I could not afford that either. But you get the point. All right, Team Rocket's Rattata with his dangerous incisors. All right, Team Rocket's Nidoran. Good. Just need a Nidorino to go with that. Team Rocket Nidoking. Team Rocket's Houndour. Alright, Steven's Beldum. Oh my gosh, I'm like trying like to get less of my grubby fingers on, and I'm like cheating now. Alright, Steven's Beldum. Arcanine. Big happy Arcanine boy. Abomasnow. Judge. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and draws 4 cards. Alright. Alright, reverse foil Applin. I do like that they were like, yo, what if an apple was a dragon? Wouldn't that be crazy? I do like when they come up with fun ideas. Ooh, ho 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 ho! Here's a big hit. Alt Art Holographic Zamzenta. Nice! That's a good... Ooh, ending the Cynthia box strong. Ooh, that's nice. I love the full arts. They're so good. They're so good. Let me see. What's he do? Strong Bash. Alright. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put damage counters on the attacking Pokemon equal to the damage done to this Pokemon. Okay. Neat. Just counters no matter what. Okay, so I'm gonna have to definitely like find a special like place to put him afterwards. And shiny Team Rocket Sneasel hiding beneath. But yeah, all right. I have no shortage of sleeves at least for my cards. So we're good on that front. So I'll definitely have like a nice protection for him. But yeah, cool. Okay, the Cynthia box, that was a success, I would say. That was good. We got 2 EXs and 2 alt arts, and one of the alt arts is of a legendary. So, yeah, good. And to think I wanted it primarily for the good old shiny, these good old acrylics. Thank you, Cynthia Box. You did good. You did good. And now it's time for the real show. Or at least the what I'm sure collectors would say is the real show. Prismatic Evolutions, because everyone loves an Eevee. Eevee's popular. And like I get it, but I also don't get it. I don't know why to the extent that it's only like Eevee. I guess a combination of Gen 1 and cute design for Eevee itself, and then fun designs for all the evolutions. Let me Why Prismatic Evolutions so pricey? What did they say on Reddit 5 months ago on Pokemon TCG? Why are Prismatic Evolution cards so much more expensive compared to 151? Uh, Top comment: FOMO and non-Pokemon fans scalping and pump and dump. EV first wave non-collectors scalpers. Um, yeah. Okay, it's one wave, blah blah blah, and just like people like Eevee. Okay, whatever. I'm like, we'll see. You know what though? I know one of the cards that is the chase card. Actually, we'll look those up real quick. Um, but I saw it like actually at the shop where I got this. Um, got these cards from, and they were selling individually, and it was 100. Or sorry, no, 100 would be underselling it, selling me. It was $800 for the Alt Art Umbreon X, which I'm just like, oh my god. All right. So let's see here. According to this list, Alt Art EVX is number 10. Alt Art Roaring Moon X. Okay, it does look really cool. All right, Alt Art Flareon X. Alt Art Jolteon X at number 7. That is my boy. Jolteon's my personal favorite of the evolutions. I love me Jolteon. That is my. All the evolutions are good. I think Jolteon's been my favorite since I was a kid. I would put for myself probably like Jolteon, Glaceon, and then probably Sylveon are my top 3. They're good. Shiny Umbreon. Okay, Shiny Umbreon is good. Umbreon. Oh yeah, Shiny Umbreon has some of the best shiny colors, like period, too. I like regular Umbreon's colors a lot too, but Shiny Umbreon is straight up just one of the best shinies, period. Oh, look at that. Glaceon X is number 6. And I'm like, they're all alt art, I guess. Vaporeon X, alt art, number 5. Espeon X, alt art, number 4. Leafeon EX alt art number 3. Sylveon. Okay, this Sylveon alt art is really pretty for this one. Is number 2, and the one Umbreon one that I saw. Holy! What is this? I'm just looking at this list is on 10. Okay, so this is on TCG Player. So Prismatic Evolution Special Illustration Rare Umbreon X. And it's a cool card for sure. I ain't gonna deny that. You know what? What am I doing? I can. All right, hold on. Okay. There we go. OBSception. Yeah. I wish it didn't default to that one when I pull up that way. But whatever. Alright. Alright, yeah, so. We got this. So, yeah. Market price. $1,000. So the like 800 or whatever I saw it for. Hey, guess what? Maybe that was actually a different card. Maybe that because they had a couple of those Eevee ones. Maybe it was a different one. Because holy shit, $1,000 for that is crazy. following in the paw prints of Moonbryon from Evolving Skies. Special illustration rare Umbreon EX 161, aka Sunbryon, is the most expensive Pokemon card in Prismatic Evolutions. It's not particularly close either. At time of writing, Sunbryon has achieved a market price a full order of magnitude above its closest competitor and even rivals Moonbryon for how much it costs on the secondary market. Huh. Not to take anything away from Yashiro Nanako, whose trippy artwork is instantly iconic, but some version of Umbreon was always going to be the top card of Prismatic Evolutions. The Dark-type Evolutions eclipses all of its siblings in popularity with its cool, aloof attitude, contrasted by its fully adorable exterior. Dangerous and cuddly in equal measure, Umbreon treads the line between light and dark with the grace of an alley cat that everyone in the neighborhood wants to adapt. Holy shit. Okay, so it does look like it's gone down in the past 3 months from April to let me get rid of that stupid cursor, from April to now. It was at $1,400, now it's only at $1,021. I cannot imagine paying that much money for any trading card. Like like you could be like, here's from the V card pack, here's Amelie's like God Art secret rare one signed by her, and I'd still be like, I cannot just fork over $1,000 for this. Like, it's holy shit. Me at the super rare Yasholta from the FF14 Magic collab costing like $800. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh man, yeah, those cards are really nice looking. A lot of those Magic ones. Oh my gosh, and this is crazy. Like the Sylveon being number 2 at $400, which is nothing to sneeze at for the price of a. It's nothing to sneeze at as far as like paying for a single card. But the difference between that and number 1 being an order of $600 plus is crazy. Leafeon's, and then the Leafeon's 277, Espeon 267, Vaporeon 238, Glaceon 206. All again, still all more than I would be willing to fork over for a Pokemon card, anyways. Jolteon 209, Flareon 187, this cool Roaring Moon 163, and the EV 130. All right, so okay, so now we know at least, not that. I'll believe. I'll wish for some good gacha luck. We know what we're on the lookout for. We know what to like lose our minds over if we get it in this box now. We know what the insane hits are. So there's that at least. Alright, so I guess with that out of the way, enough dilly-dallying. Let's me open this box without looking the complete fool. I say as I take it off screen so you don't see the struggle as much. The plastic wrap is so it's hard to get a good grip. Okay, go. Where's something sharp on my desk but not too sharp? Pen. There we go. Okay. All right. All right, Prismatic Evolutions box. Will you be worth all the hubbub on the market? Let's find out. Okay, I like the little player's guide, the rainbow art. Super nice, super pretty. Also, if you've never had one of these Elite Trainer boxes, the nice thing is they always come with like what's new in the expansion. And in this case, so much Eevee. Eevee is known as the evolution Pokemon and has the unique capability of being able to evolve into 8 different Pokemon. By the Pokemon TCG, you're only allowed to have 4 of a card with the same name in your deck. So usually you can only have 4 Eevee. Not enough to evolve into all 8 different Pokemon. That's where Eevee EX comes in. Its rainbow DNA ability allows it to evolve into any Pokemon X that evolves from Eevee. Oh! Since Eevee and EVX have different names, you can include 4 of each in your deck, which is 1 for each Eevee evolution. We wouldn't recommend trying to cram all 8 different evolutions into the same deck, but we can't stop you. Yeah. Yeah, you could easily like have like it's like I can have in the games it would be fine to have like I got 6 evolutions ready to go. And have a balanced team or at least more balanced type wise. Considering you want like really 2 types at most in the card game. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice that they include these little guides like and will give some tips. Pokemon EX usually can evolve. EVX bucks this trend thanks to its Rainbow DNA ability, which lets it evolve into any Pokemon EX that evolves from Eevee. So you got Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, etc. Cool. And then they give like tips for like here's Pokemon you could like pair up together. What the cards? Here's some things. Here's some items that are be helpful. Use abilities and attack effects. Da da da. So they give little tips. It's a cute little thing. Ooh, I just like that my boy Lugia, my favorite legendary, is right there. Ooh, okay. There's a Lugia X in this pool then. Ooh. Now, granted, I would like one of the expensive Eevees. That would be nice, but I would not be upset if I got Lugia. And then they always have a nice. What's nice too is they have a list of all the cards that are in the set. So okay, yeah, so that's cool. That's cool that besides Leafeon EX, so obviously all the evolutions come to play, but you also have the other EX Pokemon are Hydrapple, Ogerpon, Grass, Ogerpon, Fire. Let's see. What? I had to get this. Is it Ogerpon Water? There's Pikachu, Iron Hands, Iron Thorns. Yeah, Sylveon and Espeon are the 2 psychic ones. There's Lucario is in here. Sandy Shocks, Great Tusk. The pages are tight on this one. Umbreon, Roaring Moon, which we saw the alt art of. Dragapult EX. Eevee. Ooh, Noivern there's a Noivern EX. I also like Noivern EX a lot. Well, I like Noivern a lot. I like that one. Then it's like you got your trainers. My boy Larry's skill is in here. And there's like the nice alt art of the trainers. Oh yeah, and it's like I need to go back to Scarlet, but it's like look, it's the Team Star, one of the Team Star people mail up, but like in her regular school uniform instead of the crazy like rocker outfit. So it's just neat little alt art. Oh, actually, yeah, and look, it's a DJ boy, and also just Larry aura farming. And then they got like extra rare art. So yeah, it's just nice that like they get to show you everything before you get into it. And then yeah, the most extreme is like, go look at this gaudy gold. And promo cards can add even more Pokemon to your collection with promo cards. Blah blah blah. Various products, etc. All right. time to open up the box itself. Enough dilly-dallying, so I'll just take off the top, and then you got this divider that is blocking things off. But as always, the box has the damage dice and a regular dice. It's got the poison counter and burn counters. There you go, much more clear with that side. What they're supposed to be. 45 energy cards, so never have to worry about having to restock on those. Got card sleeves, 65, so a full deck plus 5. It's nice, little shiny Eevee art. Let's see, and what is this one? It is the dividers for the pack, which again, shiny. And also the promo card that everyone gets with the box for this really cute art of Eevee sleeping. This is really cute art. I cannot be upset with this being the promo card in the slightest. That's a cute one. All right. So let's see. I'll set that off to the side up there. Get all this down. All right. And now the moment of truth. 9 of these packs. Alright, so we've got Glaceon, Leafeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Eevee, Sylveon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, and etc. Do I trust? I will trust in the order that I've pulled them out just now. So we'll just start from the top and just go from there. I'm just gonna believe in the heart of the cards. And again, at least this first one, it's gonna be all new. It's always the bonus. I've opened no Prismatic Evolutions cards before. Okay, this is just cute Slowpoke art in general, like this. Duskull. Come and get you. And also Mumble. Cottony. Ooh, Litleo. I like Litleo a lot. It's just a cute Pokemon. Exeggutor. This is an especially like ooh face for an Exeggutor. This one. All right, Binding Mochi. Rescue Board. Ooh, reverse hollow, reverse foil Dusclops. Cool. Goes with the what we got earlier in here. Reverse foil Dreepy. I do like the Dreepy Dragapult line. It's fun. Ooh, shiny Blood Moon Ursaluna. This art is really good. That's really cool art for Ursaluna. I am not gonna be mad about that being the end one of that first pack. What's his ability? When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may attach up to 2 basic fighting energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. And Mad Bite, this attack does 30 more damage for each damage counter on your Pokemon's active Pokemon. Okay, so this goes hard on your opponent's Pokemon, and also you put this on the bench and immediately get 2 out of the 3 energy that it needs to do anything. And look at that, we got a shiny energy card too out of that one. Basic energy. Okay, so there's our start. There's our start. Nothing crazy, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good start. Again, I only know now what the extreme big ones are, so We'll see, right? We'll see. We'll see what the rest holds for us. All right, Umbreon Espeon backpack. Don't let me down. Okay, got that Cottony again already. And that Litleo. Ooh, Dracolock though. Duraludon. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like that. It's just like, yo, what if just like a steel building was a dragon? Wouldn't that be pretty neat? Glass Trumpet, which I feel like would break really easily if you tried to play it. Before we spoil and cheat. Hawlucha. I do like Hawlucha in general. What a fun Pokemon. I liked X and Y a lot. And I'm just like, you know what? A Luchador bird is pretty neat. Explorer's Guidance. Look into the top 6 cards, or look at the top 6 cards of your deck and put 2 of them in your hand. Discard the other cards. Ooh. Better be careful of that one. You're doing that. Ooh, the special items. Scoop Up Cyclone, where it's like, oh, the art is so shiny and trippy. Put one of your Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand. Okay, so like a free retreat, basically, depending. Alright, Bronzong. Nice reverse foil Bronzong. Ooh! And Sylveon. It's not the EX Sylveon, but look at that. It's a nice, shiny Sylveon card. I'm happy with that. Prevent all damage to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. Oh, so if your opponent's like, yo, I got my crazy tough EX, you can be like, well, here's my Sylveon. Deal with it. Here's my cute, shiny Sylveon. Woo! I love it. I like the fairy types a lot in general. And basic Fire X. Okay. A shiny Sylveon card. I have 0 complaints about that. I'd be happy even if it was, you know, just a regular card, but the fact that's holographic on top of that, I have zilcho complaints. Not a 1. Alright. Pack number 3. Dracolock. Or Dracolac. Whatever. However it's pronounced. Alright, Duraludon. I'm skipping something. Professor's Research. Oh, hey, and look, it's that good old nerd Professor Elm from back in Johto. He made it onto the cards for this set. Hippodown. Ooh! Suicune just straight up is just like, yeah, hey, I'm here, guys. I know I'm a legendary dog usually, but I got that dog in me to just be a basic card this time around. Hey. Overrun. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Gotcha. Alright, I mean, I'm not gonna... Like, I'll take a Suicune. Buddy Poffin. Kieran, I just know he's some dork from the DLC. Oh my gosh, I'm like spoiling with the grabbing. It's like the very fragile line of I don't want to get my grubby, greasy fingers on these, but also like want to move them properly. Okay, so this is reverse hollow. Ooh, this Houndoom art goes pretty hard. I like this. Reverse foil Hawlucha. Ooh. Not one of the alt art expensive ones, but look at that. We got our first EX from the set. Flareon. Flareon EX. Nice. We got one. Burning Charge. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. And what is its full move, which requires a fire, a water, and a lightning ability? During your next turn, this Pokemon can attack. Well, it does 280 damage, so worth it, I guess, right? Nice. All right. Cool. Ooh, very shiny, very rainbowy. All right, our first EX and basic lightning energy. All right, that was the first third of this pack. So, pretty good so far. I feel good. Got 6 packs to go still. I feel good about this. Can't say we didn't have some hits so far, at least, either. Alright. Black Belt's training. Bronzor. Oh, Professor's Research. I guess they're just like, get all the old dudes in there. Mix it up a little. Here's my boy Oak. Badoo. Oh. Ooh. Regigigas. Again, just like, here's the legendary just as a regular ass card in here. If your opponent's active Pokemon's a Terra Pokemon, this attack does 230 more damage. Oh, so basically if one of my opponents was like, hey, I got my Flareon EX or one of those evolutions because they count as Terras, it's just like, well, here's this 330 hit from Regigigas. Jewel Breaker for sure. Alright, Carmine. I know she's like the sister of that Kieran guy from the DLC. Great Tusk. Great vegetables. Great Tusk. Oh. Looks like there's something shiny. I'm not trying to spoil it. But something's in here. Something's good, I think. Reverse Foil Crispin. I've actually gone in a past set. I've gone the full art of him. So that's cool. I'll take that. Also, I mean, he's a good support card, I think. Was it? Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards of different types, reveal them, and put one of them into your hand, and attach the other to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Okay, yeah, he's good for, like, energy stuff, for doing things. Again, I would like to play the card game more. I just have not had many opportunities to do so. I need to actually, like, take my decks and put them together. Litleo shows up once again, and look at him. He's reverse foil now. Do like my little Litleo. Ooh. Iron Hands EX. Shiny. Ooh, very, 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 very shiny. What is that? That second ability is called Amp You Very Much. What does that do? If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 1 more prize card. Oh, so basically, it's like if you play your cards right with that one, you get to score 2 points instead of 1. Neat. And basic Dark Energy. All right. It's a neat card also. Like the art. Even if it didn't have the nice shiny effect. Ooh, all right. Who's next? All right, we got Amaris, which I have to say, like, at a really quick glance with the art, the way her arms are, like, so perfectly stalked to her side and the like, pillars behind her, I thought her head was just, like, sticking out of, like, a pillar in the same way until I, like, took a quick second. I was like, oh, no, she's wearing a suit. It's just a little hard to tell. I think especially on the camera's not allowing as much to see. Ooh! Lopunny. Friends in Paldea. You know your I love the power of friendship bitch ass streamer is pogging at getting a Friends in Paldea card. That's a good one. Everyone's here, the whole gang. And Bronzor. Ooh, this Seaking, I don't really care about Seaking, but the Seaking art is really nice. This is really good art. I like the color. I like the colors and the vibrancy. It's good. Festival Lead is its ability. Uh, if Festival Grounds is in play, this Pokemon may use an attack it has twice. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, you may attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. Okay, so if you get whatever Festival Grounds that is, you can do some shit, especially because his one attack is called Rapid Draw and lets you draw 2 cards. So you could draw like 4 cards in a match, I guess, or a turn. That'd be something if like the whole game it's like you get to draw 4 cards. All right, you're done. Hope you had your fun. Regigigas again. Well, Cypher Maniac's code breaking. Not familiar with this Cypher Maniac, but they're crazy about ciphers, I guess. I guess that's a new trainer type or something. I ran into them. Ooh. Reverse Hollow Noctowl. That's some good Noctowl art. And the shininess is a nice bonus. Reverse Foil Dunsparce. And to go with that reverse foil Dunsparce, holographic Dunsparce. And basic energy. It's always funny when the cards work out that way in a pack where they go along like that with each other. All right. Let's see. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I? Oh no, that was 5. We have 4 packs to go. We're over halfway through. Sad, but cool still. We got some hits already, so I mean, I would love to keep getting more. Do not get me wrong. I'm just not gonna like crash out or anything. Again, I pick these more for fun anyways. If I get some insane card, that's just a nice bonus. All right, Baniri. Hippodown. Ooh, there's Pinsir. Once again, another cool bug. There are a lot more cool bugs than I give credit for. Larvitar. Oonga Boonga Mommy. Professor Sada's Vitality. Good for ancient cards. Alright, Suicune. Again, Janine's Secret Art. Choose up to 2 of your Darkness Pokemon. For each of your Pokemon, search your deck for a basic Dark Energy card and attach it to that Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. If you attach energy to your active Pokemon in this way, it's now poisoned. Okay, well, I was going to say, oh, that's good for Dark Pokemon. Like, I was like, if you want to run a Dark set, I guess you got to have a way to offset that poison, though. Because, whoops. Alright. Reverse Foil Cottony. Ooh, Reverse Foil Sylveon. The Sylveon card loves me. We got the holographic one earlier, and now we have another shiny one. And a holographic Whimsicott. Ooh, very shiny. Very cute. Basic fighting energy. Alright. It's nothing too crazy in that pack. Moving on. Alright, got my boy Dreepy. Ooh, Miltank. What a classic. Honestly, it's kind of a surprise there aren't like more milk Pokemon, you know? There's certain animals where I'm like, you could do more. Habenberry. Ah, Noibat. Like I said, I like Noivern a lot. Obviously, this is not Noivern, but it's the pre-one. Binding Mochi. Just making sure I'm not, like, sticking cards together. Area 0 Underdepths. Pyroar, to go with all those Litleo. Yee, Noivern's one of my favorite dragons. Hell yeah. Yeah, Noivern's, I just like it. It's just neat. It's just a cool dragon type for me. Alright. Reverse Hollow Kirin. No spoilers, no spoilers. Reverse Hollow Whimsicott. And, oh! Leafeon. Once again, shiny evolution. I'll take that. It's good art. Like I said, all the evolutions are good too. Leaflet Blessings. Attach a basic grass energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, heal all damage from that Pokemon. Okay, so yeah. Like good little grass support too. Ooh, and look at that. Shiny electric energy. That's always neat when the the energy cards are shiny. Alright. Nothing too crazy, but we got another evolution. So I'm cool with that. Alright, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon pack. Don't let me down. Dusclops. Hippopotas. Houndour. Spritzy. Man, Kieran is just like, hey, I'm here. I'm like, I don't know you. That neat Seaking art again. The third Regigigas. Ooh, shiny Unga Bunga Mommy. ooh, shiny. What does this do? Choose up to 2 of your ancient Pokemon and attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to each of them. If you attach any energy in this way, draw 3 cards. Okay, yeah, that's good, I guess, if you're doing, like, ancient ones. Ooh, reverse foil Lopunny. Yeah! It's not EX for one of the expensive ones, but look at that. It's a shiny version of my favorite evolution. Got him in the second to last pack. Hell yeah. I'm personally satisfied. No complaints. Oh, it's my boy Jolteon. Let's go. Linear attack. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. Okay, so it does it for your choosing. And Fighting Lightning. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX or Pokemon V, this attack does 90 more damage. Okay, so I could do extra damage to someone's, like, best Pokemon. And look at that, a little lightning energy to go with him. Alright. Well, yeah. Like, I'm already pretty happy with the cards we got in this box overall. But shiny version of my favorite, I ain't gonna complain about that. If I can get a Glaceon, that will be like of some kind. That'll be all 3 top evolutions for me. But 2 out of 3, I can't complain. If it's just Jolteon and Sylveon, I'm not gonna complain. All right, last pack. Here we go. Let's see. Black Belt's Training. Fan Rotom. Slowpoke. I do like the art for this Slowpoke a lot. It's neat. Alright. Hippopotas. Buddy Poffin. Mr. Festival Seaking once again. Mr. Kieran once again. Ooh. Reverse. Gosh, the way I'm putting these ones down is so sloppy compared to the rest. What the hell? Okay. Reverse foil Slowking. It's a neat card. I like that. Wash the slate clean. You may put 2 energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. Ooh. So you can attack and be like, get that energy off of your boy. Get out of here. Ooh, reverse foil. Friends in Paldea. Nice. Oh my god! We ended on a full art. We got the full art for Mela. Nice. Oh my gosh, what a perfect way to end that box. Full art Mela. Oh my gosh, and it's her out of the rock gear and in the the school uniform. Nice. You can use this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach a basic fire energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Okay, so this is good for a fire set, but also just aesthetically, holy shit! Got a full art shiny on the last pull. All right. And what was the energy? Basic fighting. She looks so. She does. I can picture. I can picture her. Her in-game art, and yeah, like she's definitely a lot different. But I still like the big old fist. I'm gonna get you energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was good luck. We didn't get an insanely overpriced little piece of cardboard in any of these. But we got good cards. So I feel like that was money well worth it, at least. I'm satisfied. I am curious, just out of curiosity. Why am I saying that? I'm curious out of curiosity. The two big hits, I guess, that we got were this full art Mela at the end, and we also got the full art alt art Zamazenta 2. So curious how much those are worth. Not that I plan to sell necessarily, but just want to know. It's always neat to know, why is certain ones more expensive? Oh, excuse me, expensive than others. All right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and also I don't know what grading and ungrading means, particularly with the cards. I've seen that before. But yeah, the Umbreon I see on the site, it just went to ungraded. It's worth $975. Blah blah blah. Yeah, all them good. All right, let's see here. Pokemon Prismatic. Let me see. Mela. Which one is it? Mela 140. It is the low price $2.49, high price $7. Again, I'm not looking to sell. It's so funny. We were like, what do you mean this Umbreon is $1,000? And I'm like, oh, look at this card. It's $7. Who knows how they determine what is what? I don't care either way. But I'm just like, huh. And the Zamazenta? Mr. Zamazenta is not the Japanese version, but he looks like he's maybe $5-ish, give or take. Which again, I'm just like, how do they determine that? I don't know. But I'm like, the art is great, so I don't care. Oh, man. Oh, sorry for all the drinking just there. It's hot out. It's hot out, and I've been yapping. Got thirsty. It was thirsty. Okay. Good pulls. Good pulls. I'm happy. I am very, very satisfied overall with those. Those were some good hits. Like I said, we got some good hits for what it was. I feel like it ended on as high a note as we could have too. With the getting the one card that we did at the end. Gosh, let's see here. So, recap. What we got specifically from the nice Cynthia box. We got neat little alt art Garchomp EX. Cool. And then from like various looser things, we got alt art Wimpod. I like the art. Got a shiny Low Kicks, which again, I just think Low Kicks is a really neat Pokemon design, so I'm totally happy with getting with him. Dodonzo EX. Got this cool... Out of the way, Eevee. Stop making me put my fingers on all of them. We've got this very cool, shiny Ends Zoroark EX. I'm happy with this one, for sure. Like I said, we got the alt art Zamazenta. Very cool art in general. Even though I was a sword boy for Pokemon Sword and Shield, Zamazenta is still cool. Good doggy. Blood Moon Ursaluna, nice and shiny. Iron Hands EX, nice. We got one of the Evolution EXs too, so I feel like that's a win. That out of 9 packs, we at least got one of the 8 ones. That's good. So we got Flareon EX, so that's nice. Shiny Sylveon though, even nicer for me. Just cute. Got Whimsicott and Dunsparce. Yeah, whatever. But look at that. We got shiny Leafeon. And my boy himself, shiny Jolteon. And ended with alt full art of Mela. Good set. Oh yeah, and from the earlier loose packs, we got the Team Rocket Nidoking X. So, good hits in these packs. I'm happy with how that went. That was good. That's good. I do not think Prismatic Evolutions needs to be as priced as it is, though. Holy shit. Like, come on, people. Yeah, we all like Eevee. Let the kids just be able to get the cards, man. Come on. Oh, look at him. He's just a little guy. What's his ability? As long as the Pokemon's in an active spot, it can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. That does it for this round of Pokemon card opening. That was good. I'm happy with how that went. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I've been going less than 2 hours. There's some time left in the day still for me. So tell you what, we're going to take a short break. We're going to go on BRB. I'm going to put the cards somewhere safe real quick. And let's do some more Persona 3. Let's jump back to that. We will pivot. So yeah, thank you for stopping on and for the card opening. That was fun. I like this. I'm gonna have to definitely keep it also between the luck with the V card unboxing, getting the Alma 10 card, and then getting the hits that I got in unboxing one of these now. Like, I think this is I've opened a couple of these Elite Trainer boxes in the past, not this set obviously, but different ones. I think this is easily the best set like I've gone. Like, this is the most hits I've gone from any of these boxes. So, my luck definitely seems to kick in, especially when I open cards on stream. So I'll have to keep that in mind for the future and just be like, oh, put them aside for a rainy day and open them up. Because, holy shit, it works. It works, I guess. Gotta get the streamer luck somewhere. May I not be hit by a car like tomorrow or something. Anyway, all that said, I'm gonna go on break. Let me see. How close are we to an ad? No, we just had our ad break. Shit. I was like, poor timing on that part. Whatever. All right, so we're gonna go on a quick break for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get some more water, get these cards off my desk, and get the PS5 set up, and we will do some more Persona 3. So, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. BRB.